Welcome back. Wee. Dun, 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 kinda. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to Weed Kinda, where, yes, we got all kind of weed. Our little wardrobe malfunctions, but we are here maintaining. What's up, y'all? What's going on? As usual, we quarantining. The mayor of the D, Duggan, he said we could go to the park. Okay, the social distance. This is social distancing for me, because I'm dolo here. And yeah, and I just went and picked up something essentials. So therefore, I have a reason to be out. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning back in again to another episode of We Kinda. Ain't no telling what's gonna go on. What we're gonna talk about and all that good stuff. So yeah. We're about to go in. We're about to go into the dispatch and listen to see what the city got going on. It's overcast at 50 degrees even. And yeah, the streets are becoming more populated than what they were before. Like how I liked it. Like I remember going to dollar stores and it was literally just one other person in there besides the cashier. And it was just like shopping, just being peaceful, it was so nice. But yeah, that was fun while it lasted. I talked to a friend of mine, my old co-worker of mine. She touched base with me today. Asked how I was doing, which was very nice. You know, she's all well. So yeah, keep in touch with people that, you know, you haven't spoke to in a while. See how they're doing, if they need anything, what's going on, if they're alive, okay? Yeah, be selfless at this time, you know. You know, we don't advocate for selflessness, you know, we're very selfish over here, but during these times, you know, those are less fortunate. We must be selfless because, you know, we are in a day and age where humanity has to come together, and it's necessary. So let me tell y'all heard about the Hornets, right? I told y'all the plagues of Egypt coming down on us. Y'all don't want to believe the revelations, but a lot of tarot readers I noticed online, they're like, oh, I feel something coming. It's like everybody know what's coming, everybody know what's going on. So we had the locusts, the frogs, the firstborn, the splitting of the sea, the blood the water turned into blood. So amongst other amongst other plagues. But without any further ado, okay, we're going to go ahead and start this joint. Okay, 1919. Y'all remember me being at this park before, right? Where I had showed y'all where the dogs fighting. That's where I'm at again. I decided to roll through here since I'm like, stay familiar with this background, this park. I'll take them over here. We can do a stroll over here. I just left from cleaning out my vehicle. Boyfriend trying to go see his other hoe. And I've been getting a lot of that. Boyfriends been taking vehicles. These guys are comfortable with just taking these car keys because y'all been letting them see y'all car. And so now when you had your girl to pick you up, or you had things to do, or you thought he'd be back, or it's other things he can do out there, but you know there's nothing he can do out there now besides going and fuck with a hoe, because only so much he can do. It's like now y'all suspicious. Now y'all want to call the police on these men. It's like, why y'all trying to get these guys a fucking record for some shit that they used to doing with y'all? Like, this is not abnormal, him having your car key. You know you always let him get the keys. Always. Now they calling the police on him. Like, it's just a lot of hypocrisy going on here. I just noticed. Guys taking females' keys is like notorious these days. But I just really feel like guys really just been fully taking these keys. These women hasn't been minding. But now the women feel like ain't nothing out there for you to be at. What are you doing? We got the groceries, all the medicine. We got the weed, we got the liquor. We don't went walking. What other, you're not going to work. Like, what other essential out there besides essential pussy? That's all I'm saying. Like, so, niggas are taking chances. Mm-hmm. Niggas are taking chances with these quarantine pussies they going to hit. And bringing the shit back to a clean house. Hey. I'm just saying what I'm peeping, what I'm noticing. I'm just speculating, but usually my opinions are right. I used to pride myself in school when they say to do a hypotheses or this. I used to be like, just think of anything, just come on. I'm like, no, like my hypotheses, like it has to be closest to right as possible. Like even my hypotheses, okay? All right. Yeah, I found out what the answer is after the experiment. The results are at the experiment, but shit. Let me know if I was on the right track, you know? Well, yeah, got me some workout in today, y'all. Really gonna take care of myself. Keeping my waters. And just keep it to myself. Oh, yeah, I forgot. My dumb ass. Let me text her and tell her I'm so slow. Let me text her right quick. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, because I'm like, why my girl there? Even though we didn't say nothing about it, but usually she'd say something like, let's go smoke. But I'm like, she ain't said today. I just thought about it because of quarantine. See, this shit, I ain't used to it. Last time I seen her, we smoked or whatever like that when we worked together, and we ain't worked together in a while. So I think like, okay, we catching up, you know. She about to go to the dispensary. I think like she said she want to link up and smoke, but I just thought about it. It dawned on me. Fucking quarantine, you're supposed to be distancing yourself. This shit is retarded. I forgot about that. Like, you really got to play the part. This one talk about population control. People talk about population control like it's just kids controlling how many babies you have. No, this is population control. Control the population. What the fuck you want to do? Maybe just got the camera on that shoulder because that is irritating me. So yeah, it's like, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. This roster don't want to stay down. Yeah. So that shit just dawned on me. That's right. It's motherfucking quarantine. Yeah, y'all know I'm bored. I got shit to do, but I'm talking about just like getting away from my business stuff and all the time. Like, I be wanting to break. But it's cool. Keeping in touch over the phone is fine. That's what they say they want us to do anyway. I'm telling y'all, I'm still not used to this shit. I'm still not used to it. Like I keep a mask in my purse and in my car because I'm still not used to, you know, flipping it on, switching back on. So let me tell y'all something that's so interesting.
Okay, thank you, 7 Freedom, 1925. Be advised, we had the same.
Hold on, wait, this is so crazy, y'all.
Hot afternoons, same circumstances. Okay, thank you. I'll put a note in the ticket also.
If it even comes back up, I'm gonna try to just flip through it, see if it come back up. If not, then I'm just gonna tell y'all what it is. But it's like better to show y'all visually. Okay. That's one. I need another one.
726.
So what y'all been going on? What y'all got going on? What y'all been doing? Is your state or country out of quarantine yet? Are they about to come out of quarantine? I can tell you now, we not. Michigan, we not about to come out of quarantine no time soon. Cali did. Georgia did, but if y'all are, what y'all gonna do? What's the first thing y'all gonna do? Are you normally a homebody, or do you want to be rebellious just because you've been told to stay at home? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, how have you guys been holding on? What do you guys got planned after the change? I know here in Michigan, we are not anytime soon going to be out of quarantine because Michigan, the weather is so fickle. It's 50 degrees May 5th. It's Cinco de Mayo here. It's happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. And so, with that being said, like, it's 32 degrees some places. Like, it's cold as fuck here. So, you know, that's what made me bring me to my next subject. It's cold as hell here. So, you know that motherfucker, supposedly the flu ain't about to be motherfucking leaving no time soon. You feel me? So, this is still flu season. I mean, yeah, it's still continuously a flu season because the weather here hasn't changed. I mean, we had a couple of hot days, but I don't even think we got 80 yet. Oh, yeah, we did have 180 degree. That was last Saturday. That was it. Other than that, temperature dropped back down 30. It dropped 30 down degrees. So, with that being said, I know my state is not coming out soon. I know Texas did. See, it's like the southern state, like the warmer states. I noticed that they're like letting them come outside or whatever like that because, I mean, logically speaking, flu is only during like, you know, certain temperature seasons. So, colder seasons. So, lower temps. So, yeah, they said we're going to get a second round. But, you know, when the flu season come back in September and fall, or into September, October, really. But look, this is what I tell y'all. So look, it has been like such a benefit living here in Michigan during this time, y'all. I'm telling you, like seriously, like, oh, that went right on the charger. Like seriously, like the governor here, she is not fucking playing. She is not for play. Governor Whitmore, she's not for fucking play. She's like, y'all not opening up my state. Y'all not opening up my state. I'm not opening up my state. No. My state got the most craziest fickle weather there is. Us in New York, I'm sure. I'm sure Maryland. Delaware going up there. I'm pretty sure they're all crazy too. Crazy cold up there. You know, so let me tell y'all. That's a great thing that my governor's doing that, right? So look, peep this though. Peep this. And plus we ain't gotta pay no bills, rent. I mean, yeah, the bills are accumulated, but you ain't gotta pay it right now. People are like, you're gonna be paying more then. No, you're not. Just hold it. Just put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it to the side. But and it'll shut off, nothing like that. But these landlords have been fooling. This ain't the problem I'm talking about, but the landlords have been fooling, still attempting to evict people, and people been calling the police on them. And I'm majority assuming that they haven't been successful because the governor said no evictions at the time. But this is the point that I was coming to. I said all that to say, well, most of that to say, the weather part, the hornets. The killer hornets I've been talking about. The big bees, the big beehive. Beyonce, get your people. Get your motherfucking people. They're running rampant and loose. But look, then the big question is, how did they get it from here? They call it China. They call it China. Everything made in China, too. I saw somebody comment, well, isn't everything made in China? Look, y'all, the internet does not sleep. That's why it's so undefeated. It's so funny, though. But look, so, Philly said that they spotted one, so I'm assuming Philly won. Michigan, we're cold as fuck. We're not about to get that motherfucker no time, motherfucker, soon. Really though,
Wow, that's your traffic stop on Friday. We are switching dispatch authorities.
really though, they said it's popping up, but it ain't popping up here because ain't no bugs here. Ain't no motherfucking bugs here. That motherfucker, hey, you know it's a mutant if that bitch can survive this cold ass weather because I don't bugs survive this weather. Bees ain't out, ants ain't out, none of that. So, you know, it'll be a sight to see if I see that motherfucker around this time. So I appreciate, that's what I'm saying. Being here in Michigan is like, I'm playing my chessboard, my chess moves strategically because I was supposed to bend up bounce up out of here. But I stayed and waited as well. I'm like, let me just wait. And look, this shit is like paying off big time. I'm able to stack. This shit is just like profiting. I'm able to do my bids with y'all, all types of hours and stuff for the day. Like, and not be wore out and tired out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like really beneficial for me. And, you know, and I'm just hoping everybody see the benefits of it. You know, shit, the stock market is beneficial for the stock market. Get into the stock market. Get into that. Get into the stock market, you know, before they start opening up all the states. And then the shit can go zoop. You know what I'm saying? Go up. Then you can sell it or whatever you want to do with it, whatever. But, yeah. So my state is pretty much the shit. They'll call us murder mitten for nothing. Dirty glove for nothing. You hear me? Mission gangsters for nothing. Hey. But I say this is like one of the best states to raise a kid at, though. It's like, it's a very nice state to raise your kids at, to be honest. Despite, contrary to popular belief, Detroit's a little small portion of Michigan itself. Like, but you know, our crime is not even that bad anyway. I know we listen to dispatch, but our crime is not really off the chain like other places are. But that's mostly partly because a lot of people are gone. A lot of people moved out of state. A lot of people got killed already. A lot of people in jail already. So the city has been decreasing in the population size. So yeah, I just want to touch base with y'all, get into some little talking shit, see what's going on with y'all, how y'all been, how you doing. What you heard the smoke in your eye? I be trying to be careful. But anyway, I can't find that one post I was looking at. But the post I was looking at is like every 100 years. Every 100 years it's an epidemic, it's a plague. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to just Google it, matter of fact, like, or YouTube it rather. I like the YouTube stuff because it gives you like a video. 100 years a plague. 100 years of plague. That's a movie, huh? That sounds like a movie, doesn't it? 100 years of plague. Like every 100 years, it's a motherfucking plague. Like 1720 was a plague. 1820 was cholera. 1920 was a Spanish flu. 2020 is here, the virus, the Roro. Okay? So that's what I wanted to bring to your attention. Tell me your thoughts about that. What do you think about that? Nope, it ain't a coink, it ain't, you know. But so the next one will be what, 2120? Yeah. That's just some stuff I've been on. I've been looking up that, researching that. I'm researching my own personal business stuff too. I've just been all over the place with the research, y'all. So let me know what y'all research. Let me know any more updates with you guys. What's going on with you guys? What's new? What's to come about? Like, how are y'all maintaining, surviving? Are y'all riding around with bold plates? I know a lot of people riding around with bold plates. they can't go to the DMV or Secretary of State or wherever you call your place where you renew your license plates or your license and all that stuff. Can't go take a new picture if if your license expired. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how the different ways it's changed you. You know, my girl, she working from home. She feel like it's the new normal. I hope so. That'd be great for a lot of people to stay at home. Be with their kids. I know the teachers are probably taking a break and loving it. Loving it. They gotta watch these people. Kids, my girl told me, she said, now I see why I get a call every morning from your teacher, because this is what the fuck you be doing. This is what you be on. I'm like, girl, it does, but I ain't say nothing, but I'm like, yeah, hey, it starts from home, right? But, so I guess when the baby come home, they be tired from school and they don't really get to show that side, but yeah. You know, I guess parents are finding out a lot about their children, let's just say about this time, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Long time overdue. Everybody who needs recognition is getting it. The essential workers, the police officers, the healthcare workers, the mechanics, cashiers, food workers, you know. Everybody is getting recognition. People who deserve it. Oh, another thing is this Hornet thing coming up, y'all. You might want to buy a stock in some Raid, or stock up in Raid as well, or either or whatever. Do both if you can. But yeah, because they talking about the Hornet, the new next big thing, and yeah. So let's see what happens with that one. That's just some thoughts and ideas that I've had. You know. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So we're about to get out of here. Blow this popsicle stand. I've been here long enough. I ain't got really much else to talk about. I'm just dragging on, talking on and on. Hearing myself talk at this point. But I thank you guys so very much for tuning in to another smoke sesh with your girl. Here we got all kind of weed. And we're out. See you guys later. Bye.